All right, everybody, I'm back. The power went out and had to restart everything. Sorry about that. So when they come to watch the video, they'll see it because they're going to be recording. Yeah, later on. So it will be on there. Welcome back, guys. Demetrius, me too. It was good. Buccaneers 54, what's up? We got Brady. Brady, Evans, Howard, Godwin. And there's rumors now that they may be getting Antonio Brown. I don't know about that, though. What do you know? What do you mean? That will cut off probably now since this one's on. No, I got you. It's connected now with this one. Because he played with Bruce Arians. He played with Bruce Arians in Pittsburgh. So maybe he can help him out if he does come. Who's gonna go get a Bucs Tom Brady jersey? Yeah, put Antonio Brown in the slot. Catch some screen passes. Shit, Brown, he's one of the fastest receivers. The new jersey, can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm definitely gonna get it. But now let's see what number. What number do you think? You think you're gonna stick with 12 or get it from Chris Godwin? Welcome back. Hey guys, sorry about that. My power went out. Those of you that's just joining me back, the power flickered off, and I was like, what the hell? Will we see this coming up in Tampa? Yeah, Godwin's gonna get paid for it. $30 million, $60 million guaranteed. Someone made a joke about the schedule, about having all night games for primetime games for the Bucs. I say Godwin, go and take number 14. Go get number 14. 12 connecting with 13 and 14. I'm going to show you this. Now, this was whenever I first heard anything about Tom Brady that it was official, was 5 hours ago, and that was before all these sources started coming out. Got 40 million left. Shit, go sign Kareem Hunt, or go trade for him. No, don't do that, because they want a second round pick for him, which I have the Bucs picking a running back with the second pick anyway, second round pick. See, this was 5 hours ago. Breaking news: Tom Brady signs with the Buccaneers. Official announcement will be tomorrow. Hey, Rick, was that you that told me about the Pat McAfee on the Pat McAfee show on YouTube? I'm gonna call my one of my good friends real quick. He's a huge Tom Brady's fan. I always gave him so much shit because I hated the Patriots. I'm gonna put on speakerphone again here. He's a huge Tom Brady fan.
I'm a Buccaneers fan, just like you now.
You're a Bucs fan.
Yes, sir.
You're coming to you're jumping on the ship.
Yes, sir. I have to, brother. I have to.
I'm gonna get when the Bucs get to come out with those uniforms, I'm getting a Tom Brady Bucs jersey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now listen, let me ask you a question. You know the team more than I do. Do we have weapons? How do we get them?
Dude, we have both of our we're the only team that had two receivers that had over 1,000 yards.
Beautiful.
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. And the thing is, and they missed the last 2 games of the season. They both hurt their hamstrings. And that's only 14. So that's only 14 games.
How's our schedule looking?
It looks a lot winnable now with Tom Brady. Because next year we play Patriots in New England. Next year we play. This year we play. Hold on. Of course we play the Falcons, Saints, and Panthers twice. I'm gonna bring it up real quick for you. Hold on. Yeah, we have like $40 million in cap space still. It's getting better. It went from third. It went. They said on the when they rated it and stuff that it was it was.
I think we should go get Freeman, dude. He's the kind of quarterback that Tom Brady owns.
Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, he can catch at the backfield. He's quick when he gets the ball. I think he'll be excellent, man.
Hold on.
But Brady likes little scatbacks to run, run out and get the catches.
All right, this is our home schedule. It's not like what's in order or anything, but our home schedule is Green Bay, Kansas City, Minnesota, the Saints, Chargers. Oh, the Chargers, and they wanted Brady bad. The Falcons, Panthers, and Rams. Our away is the Bears, Lions, Broncos, Raiders, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, and then the Giants.
What's our division?
Our division is the Panthers, Saints, and Falcons. No, the Bucs. Yeah, Bucs, okay. Panthers, Saints, and Falcons.
No, we can put that. We can put that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but listen. We had the #1 passing offense in the NFL with a quarterback that threw 30 interceptions. Imagine Brady not turning the ball over. How many more games we would win? We could have won this past year.
I agree. Mike Evans is so huge. And we have a tight end, Brady, right?
We have Brady and O.J. Howard.
That's right.
So we got the weapons. We just got to get another running back, get another offensive lineman because DeMar Dotson, he's old and he's old. And get some pieces for defense. Get another safety.
So we're going on offense. So we just need a running back that
Yeah.
And then the rest is on defense.
And there's a lot of good running backs in the draft too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and if
bro. I'm excited.
You gotta go watch him in person. You never seen him in person. You gotta go to the game.
I know, right? I enjoy it so much on TV.
But the thing is, now that he's on there, they're gonna have a lot of primetime games, night games like Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night.
That's true. You're right about that.
So you can go.
But he's local to us, though. You gotta remember that.
He's what?
He's local now, so we get all the local games.
Yeah.
So that's good. Man, I can't believe it, dude.
I know. You should see my reaction on my live. You're on my YouTube.
Yeah. I subscribed to it. I'm gonna watch it when I get to the fucking room. It's just children watching fucking something.
Yeah, I'm on live stream right now.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, man. Yeah, I'm excited, man. But I'm gonna put you on TV right now. As soon as I get in the room.
All right, see it. All right. He said he's a Bucs fan now. He's not a Patriots fan no more. No, Bubba, no, there ain't no update on Melvin Gordon. Damn, 4 Brooklyn Nets players tested positive for corona, including Kevin Durant, not Garnett. What the fuck am I thinking? Remember I showed you about Dick Vitale, Dickie V? He was begging for Tom Brady. He's tweeting. He's jumping for joy. He can't believe it. Oh, my God, what a fantastic. He's going crazy on his Twitter. Rick Dalvin Cook. Damn, that's a home run hitter right there. That is a home run hitter right there. Bucs got 26 million now. I thought someone said we had 40. And there's a lot of Patriots fans in Tampa. We're gonna get those guys are gonna jump on the Bucs bandwagon and come watch the GOAT play. I'll be definitely going to training camp unless this fucking coronavirus stops this shit. But I'll be definitely going to training camp. I bet training camp's gonna be so packed now. They're saying the deal is done. The Bucs will announce it tomorrow. Skip Bayless, huge Cowboys fan. Skip Bayless saying the Bucs just became the favorite to win the division and the conference. You guys got to understand something too. There you go, Rick. Thanks. 38. We can still get a few good players with that. Tom Brady, if you notice, his workout ethic, his workouts, he is in great shape for his age. He is not your typical 43-year-old quarterback. Or he's not the Vinny Testaverde out there, on his last leg. Ooh, that would be nice. Mike Evans breaking the single season touchdown record. Man, I can't. Oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow. It's like I don't even want to go to sleep. See, we were talking about earlier, like, man, Bucs are gonna get Tom Brady. Nothing's really official. Let's announce something. I got off for a little while. My girl came home. We went to Taco Bell. Came back. I was sitting there eating. I was like, I'm gonna get online. As soon as I was loading up the computer and everything, I started seeing him checking everything. I was like, holy fuck, it's true. Like when you see Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport reporting it, you know it's true. You know it's happening. You can believe them. I was losing it. I was still excited. Can't believe it. I was telling my girl, I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, what? I said, we got Tom Brady. Come on, Sue's gonna if they offered Sue a contract, he's gonna accept. Now we got Brady. He knows we have a damn um we have a real good chance of winning now. Rich, it says your message was retracted. Man, good. Hey, good point. I'm doing it right now. Tom Brady, I'm following his ass. I'm gonna make a tweet for him right now. I've been a season pass member for that since 2014. I can't wait. Can't wait. No, because his contract is 30 million per year, so you got to take 30 off of that. If it's 60, yeah, you take down. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be yeah. Winston ain't going to be a starting quarterback on any other team. He's going to be a backup somewhere. Dolphins went on a spending spree. Dolphins went all out on their players. This is what I this this is what I tweeted Tom Brady. I don't know if he reads it or not, but hope so. I said, "Thank you so much for coming to Tampa. You're the GOAT. Can't wait to see you in a Bucs uniform throwing touchdowns. Can't tell you how excited you made our fan base. Thanks. Now let's go win that seventh ring, baby." I don't know if the Dolphins would trade Howard because they were talking about earlier that him and Byron Jones would be their two corners. Devin White just tweeted saying, "A lot is going on right now, but I'm very glad that our defense is staying together. Cowboy is very excited for the 2020 season." So Greg Allman, the Buccaneers reporter, is saying he don't know about the official numbers for the contracts and stuff, but he said after the Brady deal, the Bucs would have 22 million in cap space. But he said there could be some moves where they trade or cut other players to free up more cap space. It says a lot of former Patriots teammates who could join Brady in Tampa. As of tonight, for instance, Bucs have not reached out to running back Dion Lewis, who was cut by the Titans. He played with Tom Brady in 2015 and 17, caught 85 passes in those 3 seasons. Zeus, you in here? Bubba, I know. It's gonna be out of Dolphins and the Bills. Yeah, Rick, I know. NASA went to the Raiders. I don't know what the deal was. They didn't say the deal. Next year, Bucs play at New England. That would be one heck of a game. Here's an update on Jameis Winston they just posted. Yeah, they're reporting that there ain't nobody. Yeah, they're saying that there ain't no teams out there that Jameis Winston, Jameis Winston, there ain't gonna be no teams out there for to be a starter. He ain't gonna. No, the Saints. I don't think the Saints. Come on, they lost to the damn Vikings in the first round at home. Smith brother, you're a Packers fan? Smith bro. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Shit, I like Aaron Rodgers too. Hey, um, you know Geronimo Allison, right? Number 81 for you guys. No, he's a free agent now. He's from Tampa. I know him. He played here at the Brandon Little League. He played at the Brandon Cowboys, the Brandon Ravens. So he's close to the family of one of my good friends. So he might come here. Yeah, yeah, I know him really good. But one of my good friends, and he's a huge Packers fan. He's from Wisconsin. He lives here in Tampa. Boy, that's gonna be a good game right there. Packers, Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady. That's gonna be a primetime game. I bet you they're gonna make that a Sunday night game. Kansas City and the Bucs. Tom Brady, Mahomes again in Tampa. That's gonna be a primetime game. Yeah, you guys. Blake Martinez is gone, and what the hell was that other guy's name? He went to the. They both went to the Giants. Frackle, yeah, Frackle. He went to the Giants too. Well, Ian Rapperts right now they reported that there ain't no teams out there that's going to be a starting position for Jameis Winston.
My son or younger brother is crying because Brady left the Patriots.
Little kid. Where was that little kid at? Let me call him.
Watch you be disappointed if you do like shitty.
He ain't gonna turn the ball over. Look, they're talking about here. Look. No. There ain't gonna be no team for Jameis Winston. He's just gonna be a backup. Because all these other teams sign quarterbacks that needed quarterbacks, and then the only other two teams. Well, there's three teams actually: Chargers, Dolphins. All right, Rick. Chargers, Dolphins, and Bengals are going to draft their quarterbacks. Bills are signing Seahawks defensive end Quentin Jefferson to a 2-year deal. See what? She showed me one of her friends from work. Her son is crying because Tom Brady's gone from the Patriots.
I'm trying to keep him awake. He's getting
tired. Jaden.
It's only 30.
Jaden, you want to wear a Tom Brady jersey? We're going to be matching. Bubba the Kid. No, he's a Bucs fan. No, he's a Bucs fan. Hey guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Let's get more people in here. I want to see what the other people's, the reactions. I want to bring some haters in here. That's crazy because going back to Jadeveon Clowney last night, fucking it popped up that he'd been Giants signed him, but I guess something happened. I don't know. Did it not fall through because it's not even on their page no more. But I still can't believe it. It's like Tom Brady is with the Bucs. Gonna be throwing to this guy right here. I bet you our receivers, our defensive guys, I bet they're happy. Because that they get tired of the turnovers. They get tired of the interceptions. You see their reactions every time they fucking Jameis throws an interception. It's this. Mike Evans gets tired of it. He every time it's a pick, he's like, God damn it, man. Bubba. That might happen. Team players might take less money to come here because they know we have a decent defense now. We got 2 good pass rushers. We have the NFL leading pass rusher, Shaq Barrett. We got a young Devin White, one of the rising stars. He's going to be a great player for this defense for years to come. We got one of the top. He gets underrated so much. Levante David. If you look at his stats are better than Luke Kuechly, and he always gets underlooked, underrated, no Pro Bowls, all this stuff because of Luke Kuechly. Kuechly's gone. Miguel Andrade. Hey, let's not count the chickens before they hatch. Hey, tell you one thing, it's a step in the right direction. It's showing the Glazers, the Bucs owners, the coach, the front office, showing that they're wanting to win. They want to bring fans to the stadium. Now we just got to put everything together, let it gel. Let Tom Brady learn this playbook. He's a good learner. Let him learn the system, tweak it however he's going to feel, comfortable for him. And let's go do this thing. Yeah, that's what Bruce Arians said. Bruce Arians, he signed a 3-year contract, I believe, or maybe 5, but he said he's 68 years old. He only came out of retirement to come to the Bucs to win he wants to win a ring. That's the only reason why he said he came back. If you look at his interviews, this year at the not training camp, the combine, he said he wants a ring. That's why he came back. He wants to win now. He's not getting any younger. He's almost 7 years old. Yeah, Jason Witten signed with the Raiders. I think it's a 1-year deal. 1-year deal, $5 million or something like that. He said, "Fuck Dallas, I'm getting out of here." Hell no. Taysom Hill, he is not a first-round pick. I believe he was an unrestricted free. He was an undrafted free agent. I don't even think he got drafted. Yeah, Cowboys. Boy, the South is going to be a battle. It is going to be a battle. Brady, Breeze, twice. Brady, Matt Ryan twice. Teddy Bridgewater. What's up? We got Tom Brady. Huh?
Jimmy,
What's up?
what's up, dude?
We got Tom Brady.
Yeah, here's the big question. You ready?
What?
Do you think they're going to keep Winston as a backup?
Well, Ian Rappert, we just tweeted a video from NFL Network or in ESPN. There ain't no teams out there wanting Winston as a starter.
I knew that from the beginning. When I saw him very young go to the Raiders, I knew. I was like, that's the only reason why. Here's what I was thinking. I've been talking to everybody, and they all agree. college, Winston has known that he's always had an eye problem with his eyes, with vision. He's always been nearsighted.
Yeah, I know.
He's always had a problem. And he's never fixed his problem. It took him 5 years in the NFL with millions of dollars that he's already got to finally realize that he has a problem and to get his eyes fixed. That should have been year 1 or year 2. Okay, I have a problem with my eyes. I gotta get it fixed. First of all, that should have been number 1. Number 2, do I think that he has the potential of doing better now that he's fixed his eyes? Yes, I do. I think that if he would have addressed it sooner, he would have had better stats. I really seriously would have. I seriously would have thought he had better stats. Do I think he can still be better? Yes. But he needs to prove himself. So this is what I was thinking. If I was Winston and I was the Buccaneers. All right, Jameis, we want you to stay. You're going to be Tom Brady's backup. We want you to learn from Brady and watch what he does. And we want to see how well you are during the preseason. And then we're going to see with Tom Brady. I don't know if we got Brady for 1 year or 2 years. We might only got him for 1. But Brady leaves, and Winston shows that he's improved. Then there's a potential that he'll get a bigger contract. He has to prove himself. So, do I think that he has potential? Absolutely. But I think he should have fixed it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because even Bruce Arians said when he was watching the footage before he became the coach, even Dirk Cutter said that he's having vision problems seeing receivers. Why not get him to fix it? Hey, that should have been one of the things with his fifth year option. Hey, we want to keep you, but you need to fix your eyes, and we'll get you on your 5th-year contract. Your 5th-year option.
Hold on a second. So,
that's what should have done.
hold on. There's another breaking news signing right now. Hold on. I'm streaming live on my YouTube right now too. So the Buffalo Bills just signed the Panthers defensive tackle Vernon Butler. 2 years, $16 million. 2 years, $16 million. So the Panthers are losing everybody on their defense. Well, they offered him a contract, but he hasn't accepted it yet. But shoot, knowing that Tom Brady just signed, there's going to be team players that would want to come play here, and they may even take cheap or less money.
I think Donovan Sue will come back. If he doesn't, I know Gerald McCoy's out for himself.
No, Gerald ain't coming back. No, I know you like him and stuff, but yeah, I know he was someone. Someone took it.
Here's the real thing, though. Should we go after the running back for the Rams?
Gurley, I don't know. He's gonna want too much money though. Todd Gurley, he's gonna want too much.
I don't know. That's the thing. And here's the other thing, though. I'm surprised about what the Panthers did in Cam Newton. I'm really surprised. Like, I literally thought that Cam Newton was gonna stay.
Yeah.
And then when they said that they were going to
Yeah, we're gonna get Melvin Gordon.
that you could go look for other teams, Bridgewater, I was like, ouch. That was a smack to the face right there. They got Bridgewater. And I was like, damn, I knew Bridgewater. Bridgewater showed a lot of potential this year. Bridgewater went like 5-0 or 4-1. I knew Bridgewater was doing good in Minnesota. With the Saints got him, I knew it was only going to take 2 years before he became a starter. I knew that they got, because I knew Breeze was supposed to be a starter for the Saints.
Yeah.
And then everything happened with Cam, and Cam's been going downhill, and it's kind of like the Winston effect. I want money. Okay, well, you're not producing, so how are we going to offer you money when you're not producing? Money not producing.
Richard, you should go to my YouTube and subscribe to it and join the chat in there. I'm live on there right now.
I thought I was already on yours.
I don't know. Did you not get notification that I'm on? I've been on for 46 minutes so far. Well, I've been on pretty much all day except for a couple hours. Whatever.
What is your page?
Tampa Bay Sports Talk. I'm about to call Tony. To see Tony from UCF.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to call him and see if he'll.
Is he going to the NFL or no?
Huh?
Is he going to the NFL or no?
He said there's a couple of teams calling to see if they'll come in for a training camp, but that's not going to be for a while though.
But what happened with him in Jacksonville? I thought Jacksonville wanted him.
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened, and I think because they already had a stacked defensive line at that time. Like they had Calais Campbell and these other guys, I guess. Donna or
Are you talking to me on the phone?
yeah, I'm talking to you on the phone. You're on. Oh, you're watching now. It don't show you that you're in here. But I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna call Tony.
All right, no problem.
All right, bye. All right, guys. I'm gonna call my buddy. He went to UCF Knights. That's when they supposedly claimed their own national championship. 2013. He played for the Jacksonville Jaguars, defensive lineman. He was a starter for the Dallas Renegades, defensive tackle. So I'm gonna call him, see if y'all want to, I'm gonna ask him some questions and stuff, what he thinks. If he'll answer. I know he's back home. I'm gonna do a show, he wants to do a show. He's good. He's what, 6'5", 305 pounds. He's a good. If you watch his film from Dallas Renegades, he was stuffing every run, getting sacks. He's a really good player. Let me see if he answers. Let me put on speakerphone. Can you guys hear me good? Or can you hear the phone? All right. Yeah, I knew him since he was a little kid. All right, he didn't answer. I'm gonna text him real quick. Man, I need a TV in here. I used to have a TV in here, but we took it out and put it into the bedroom because I got and put the other TV into the other room because I got a projector screen now for my Bucs room, my man cave room. So I got a 176-inch big screen on a sound system. Bubba, who's that? Seahawks just signed some guy I never heard of, B.J. Finney from the Steelers. I guess maybe he's a special teams guy. I know O.J. Finney was this dude's name, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, Vern Hargreaves. I'll show you a picture that I made. I'm going to tell you a story about Vern Hargreaves and see if Tony. I'm going to see if Tony answers. Yeah, B.J. Finney. Yeah, I guess he was on it. It said Steelers, but he signed with Seattle. I'm gonna call his dad. I want to get him on here. Jordan Scott, are you a Bucs hater? For the first time, you act like we never won a Super Bowl or something, or we didn't dominate for 10 years straight with our defense. I don't care. I love having haters in here. It's fun. All these my other guys in here, we talk trash, have fun. It's part of football. But we ain't gonna be. I'll tell you one thing: we'll be good for the first time in a long time. All right, they're not answering right now, but I'll get them on here. Lamar King. Hey, Bubba, I'm going to show you something. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I was there at the last game. Our last game, I believe, was the Giants. Hey, Bubba, I'm going to show you something. I'll tell you the story about it first. You remember in the Vernon Hargrave's NFL Combine where he wore the cleats with the Tampa on it, saying, trying to give hints, hey, I want to come home and play, and all that. And the big Tampa spray painting that's on the building downtown Tampa with the Ebor and stuff on it. And I went and got 2 of them printed out. Richard Richard knows what I'm talking about. I got 2 of them printed out, but I custom made it where when we drafted Vernon Hargraves, where he was in with the uniform for the first time, he's posing and stuff on the Bucs website. So I took one of the pictures where he's like this, like he's like, yeah. So I cropped it and put it on that picture. Only made 2 of them. I have one, and Vernon Hargraves has one. And when I gave it to him, I said, hey, before I gave it to him, the week before, I said, hey, I got something I made for you. I'm going to bring it to you. But I said, there's only 2 of them. But the deal is, I said, you're going to love it. You got to sign mine. All right. He signed it, and I'm going to go show it to you. I'll be right back. I made this. He signed it right there. I went and got this made. And I actually took this picture of Tampa. And you can see the lines when I used to be a driver. Yeah, he went crazy when he seen it. I was like, oh shit, taking pictures with it and everything. Yeah, they're already putting on Twitter that we're the favorites to win the division. Look what Adam Schefter just posted. Look at that. All that. How are you going to stop that? How are you going to stop that? The only person that stopped that offense last year, Jameis Winston, with all those picks. They ain't going to raise the price just because they sign them. They're going to go sky high in sales. They're going to be all season tickets going to be sold out. And I already talked to Chris. I'm getting mine. Get mine back. You know, they may draft a quarterback to groom behind Tom Brady, and then in 2 years when Tom Brady does officially retire, then we have one to step right in, like Mahomes did with the Chiefs. Brady's never had this kind of talent around him. His best player he had around him was Randy Moss. By the time September comes around and stuff, all this stuff's going to be blown over. Perriman's a free agent. I know Evans and Godwin's going to be happy. And O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, unless they trade Cameron Brate or let him go. Richard, I know one thing. I'll be going to a lot of the committee or training camps. Patrick Peterson from the Cardinals said, "Okay, Tom Brady to the dark side, huh? Welcome to the NFC, Tommy." Patrick Peterson, how about come join him? Well, he was good the last 3 games. He wasn't awesome the whole year. I mean, that's because of Evans of Godwin, of course, because of course they're going to get more looks than Perriman, but it's trying to see if there's any more updates on anything. NASA went to the Raiders, but NASA he didn't really do that much this past year. The year before he did. Jordan Scott, there is no word on Ndamukong Suh yet. So who's a better duo? Kyler Murray, Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Brady, Evans, or Godwin? That's what they're saying on DeAndre Hopkins, saying can't wait. Yeah, I didn't really like that about them giving McCoy his number, but what? Rick can go and what? Oh, here's the deal for Carl Nassib with the Raiders. Damn. Yeah, Bucs couldn't match that. 3 years, $25 million, 17 guaranteed. Max value of $28 million. Shit, I would take that too. The Bucs wouldn't offer him that. Yeah, I can see him with the Bears.
Central Channel 80 from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Time at night. This is
Cam Newton, I think he's gonna go to the Bears. Maybe I don't know about Miami, but I can see the Bears. Yeah, that's what I feel, Rick. But Richard Moorhead right above you, he loves Gerald McCoy. That's his like probably his favorite Buck. But me and him always have little talks back and forth. I'm like, oh no, McCoy is gone. No, he's like, no, he's not. He's gonna stay with the Bucs. And I'm like, come on, man, McCoy. But that's my buddy though. They're saying Andy Dalton could be going to the Patriots. Yeah, and that's his son Andy's favorite player. Andy got one. His son Andy got something very nice from Gerald McCoy, something that nobody else, I doubt, Gerald's ever gave. He's gave him his actual game Pro Bowl cleats signed on both cleats to his son. Andy, his son, asked for a pair of cleats or something, and he's like, you know what, I got something for you, something better for you. He went to the locker room and came back out and gave him his Pro Bowl cleats and signed them both. A good running back for us, maybe Melvin Gordon, or in the draft, Jonathan Taylor or J.K. Dobbins or Travis Etienne. But I see as more of a Jonathan Taylor running back. You know, we need a power, fast guy. We got Ronald Jones, who could be the speed back, and then get Jonathan Taylor. What players could Bucs cut to free up cap space? Probably Cameron Brate. He's owed, I believe, $5 million for this year. Yeah, I know, Connor. But yeah, you got Cameron Brate is owed $5 million unless he takes a pay cut. Let's see. Trying to think who else is signed on the team still. The receiver ain't going nowhere. So the receiver ain't going nowhere. The reason why I keep saying Cameron Brate could be cut is because the Bucs just re-signed Austin Auclair, which is one of they're rating him as the best run blocking tight ends the Bucs have. And then they signed Tanner Hudson. He's a really good possession catching tight end. And they signed him to like minimal deals. And then you got OJ Howard still on his rookie deal, so he's Still playing, real cheap. I don't see them cutting any of the corners because they're still like on rookie deals. Maybe Andrew Adams is a free agent. He's a safety. There ain't no one else really I can think of. Because everyone else they signed 1-year deals, like 1-year prove-it deals. Kevin Minter they signed. He's a free agent now. There you go. That would be a good one. William Goldson. I forgot about him. Yeah, William Goldson. He could be cut too. I think he has like $5 or $6 million. I remember he signed a big contract, his last contract, and I think he has like 2 years left on it. He could to help the team out. Yeah, I can see that. Cameron Brate to the Patriots. Since Benjamin Watson retired, they need a tight end, so they could. Hey, you took our quarterback. Hey, can we have your tight end? Yeah, I think their first pick, Richard, is going to be an offensive lineman. But you never. Hey, like I said, they offer Tom Brady control over some of the roster, so he could be, hey, come to Tampa with me. Yeah, Dallas don't have a tight end. Witten went to the Raiders. I'll tell you one thing. The defense, players have their own mind and everything. If they know, all right, Winston's going to just throw interceptions, we don't have no chance. We ain't win no Super Bowl. They're not going to try their 100%, 110% hardest. Now they got Tom Brady. Now they know they're going to have a real chance to winning Super Bowl. I bet the defense kicks it up a notch. Yeah, that would have been a good signing for the Cowboys if they got Jimmy Graham. Where did he go? Didn't Jimmy Graham go to the Bears too? I thought I read that I think Jimmy Graham signed with the Bears. Cheese up, yeah. That I was excited with when first heard the breaking news and stuff. Boy, I'm still excited. I was like, yeah. My girlfriend was laughing at that shit. Gruden trying to make a dream team. This ain't the XFL. You can't have two forward passes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Jimmy Graham went to the Bears. Damn, who signed? Greg Olsen signed somewhere too. He's not with the Panthers no more. Damn, who? I read this before the free agent started that Greg Olsen signed with somebody else. Dude, what happened to the Panthers? Luke Kuechly retires. Panthers are letting guys go like crazy. Hey, there was Thomas Davis went to join Ron Rivera at Washington Redskins. But dude, the Panthers are like James Bradbury goes to the Bears. Addison went to the Bears. I mean, not Bears, Bills. Yeah, James Bradbury went to the Buffalo Bills. I said Bears. My bad. Cam Newton. Then they get Teddy Bridgewater. I'll tell you one thing. Teddy Bridgewater is one hit on his torn, messed up knee. Go get McCaffrey. I'll tell you one thing. Tony, my friend that played for the Renegades, he played with Curtis Artis Payne. And Curtis Artis, when I was watching their games, he was playing good. Who are you talking about? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, James. Yeah, Bradbury went to the Giants. I knew he went to the New York team. I remember that. Hey, they're the same colors in the same state. Give me some credit. Blue, red, and white. The Giants are blue, red, and white. Yeah. Yeah, James Bradbury went to the Giants. I forgot. Yeah, Giants went and spent some money today. Dolphins spent like $100 million. Yeah, but they'll be like, hell no, we don't even want to get rid of McCaffrey. That's our only weapon now. Dude, the NFL Network just posted this picture. This is a badass picture. This would be an awesome picture to get printed out and go get signed by all three of them. Look at that. Tell me that's not a pretty sharp looking picture. Tom Brady, Evans, and Godwin. Shit, have them sign that shit with a gold Sharpie or silver Sharpie. But of course, they're not going to be wearing those uniforms. Hey, you never know. Clowney could. Yeah, I know that's a badass picture. So I might just go get that printed out just to put it on the wall. I have a bunch of 8x10s that I got signed and stuff hanging on the wall in my Bucs room. But yeah, Clowney might still want too much, but like I said, a lot of players want to play with Tom Brady. Hey, Tony said he's gonna call, but he told me hold on a second. Yeah, he's only stayed 2 years. Yeah, it's official. Tom Brady's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna be here or are they gonna sign through fax or something because I know they said they can't travel and shit too because one but places closed down and stuff for stuff like that unless he's allowed or something. I don't know. So hey, when Tony calls, I'll let y'all know. I'll let you know and stuff. Have like my first little special guest on my show would be pretty cool. EGT roll, dude. I can't believe that shit either. Hopkins traded to the Texans, and they didn't even get a first round pick. That's fucking crazy. Bubba, the AFC is partying. Chief, Mahomes and the Chiefs are like, hell yeah. It's like who the hell is going to beat them or even have a chance to beat the Chiefs? Ravens. Yeah, Ray J's gonna be packed. That first game, I bet you it's gonna be packed. There's gonna be a lot of Bucs fans. But who knows? It could be the Packers' first game too, and there'll be a lot of Packers fans. The worst move, it's got to be the Hopkins to the Cardinals. That's got to be the worst move. The worst move. That's definitely got to be the worst. Second worst, it's got to be the Stephon Diggs to the Bills for all those picks, and the Bills didn't get. The Bills gave up too much for Stephon Diggs. Let me put it that way. But my biggest offseason move, you can't go against the Bucs getting Tom Brady from the Patriots. But besides that one, the biggest move, let's see, I have not just quarterbacks, the biggest move. I'll say the biggest move for the Cardinals is getting Hopkins. That's for them, but Texans, that's the worst. Let's see. There hasn't really been no other real big time shocking ones, besides that, and then Tom Brady. Let's see. Colts got Phillip Rivers. Byron Jones to the Miami Dolphins. Now, this is a shocking one that the Bears signed Robert Quinn, like he's an older defensive end, and then let go of Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd was young, and he's really good. That's a questionable one there. You're going to overpay an older guy and let go of one of your best younger guys? Richard twice. Chiefs play here in the regular season. That's what even Trevor Sikkema posted that saying, oh, it looks like we're going to have Brady versus Mahomes twice this year in Ray J. That would be good. That would be good for the Ravens because they got defensive tackles, Michael Brockers, and they got Calais Campbell. Yeah, dude. Robert Quinn. They signed Robert Quinn to like a 5-year or 4 or 5-year deal, like a big one. And then they cut Leonard Floyd. They're stupid. Let me look up real quick. All right, here we go. Defensive end Robert Quinn and the Bears have agreed to a 5-year, $70 million contract, $30 million guarantee. And they let go of Leonard Floyd. Yeah, there you go, Zavs. It's crazy cheese or C's up. Cheese. My bad. Leonard Floyd's out there. He's a tall, lanky pass rusher. He's good. I don't know why they let him go. Hey guys, I'm gonna call Tony real quick, see if he answers. Watson, man, he was like, what? Or he dropped too many Coronas. Yeah, I like it. He's a proven leader. He's an anchor on that team. He's a hype man. He's a dog. What we need on the team on the defense, but he's a dog. If he didn't get in that car accident, hurt his neck this year, and missed 6 games, he could have easily had 15 sacks. He had 8.5 sacks in just 10 games. But Bucs 54, the latest on Jameis Winston, Ian Rappert was on the network talking about there's no spot out there for him to be a starter because everybody else done signed their quarterbacks. Panthers got Bridgewater. He's not going to go there. He said the Bears could be a possibility, but he said the Bears ain't nothing. If the Bears wanted him, they would have already called him. He said Miami is not. Miami. He said they were talking about Miami, the Chargers, and the Dolphins, Chargers, and the Bengals are the only teams that don't have legit, don't have starters. But they're the three teams that's going to be drafting quarterbacks. Burrow's going to the Bengals. He'll probably start from day one because the Bengals ain't ready to win now, so they're going to, of course, put him in there to learn and get, comfortable with the. As far as I know, they're going to keep Brayton Howard. They're going to keep Brayton Howard in the running back situation. We're keeping Ronald Jones, but look for us to go after another running back. But Kaiser, dude, we got him. Hey, you never know. Like my buddy Richard was in here. He was talking about, hey, since there ain't no one out there calling for Winston to come be their quarterback, if he's going to be hey, you never know. He just had LASIK surgery. He could be like, hey, why don't you sit behind Tom Brady? You just had eye surgery. Learn from Tom Brady, and then in 2 years, they come in. Maybe give you a shot. He's still young. He'll only be 20. He'll be 27 years old after Brady's gone. You think Winston would go to the Patriots? Yeah, I'll admit the first 2 years ago they got screwed. That would be good right there. Like Winston go to the Steelers. Yeah, he'll go up there and win a Super Bowl with the Steelers. With they're talking about Jason Stidham is the only quarterback they have on the roster is Jason Stidham. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Hey, you never know. You're like, hey, you took our quarterback, we're gonna take yours. Like, hey, you can have him. Mateo. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Steelers second round tendered cornerback Mike Hilton. Who? Talking about the Patriots should trade up and get Tua? You know what? There was someone, I forget what reporter mentioned it, that the Patriots could, if he's there after like the first few rounds, like first 15 rounds, if he's still there, they may trade up to get Jacob Eason because his dad played for the Patriots. So they said that they could go after Jacob Eason. Yeah, but you never know. He could fall because there's no talk of Jacob Eason going in the first round to anybody. But how much are they gonna want for Cam Newton? You know what I mean? He's injury prone. He's towards the end of his career, having a shoulder, throwing shoulder problems. Tampa Talk. Bubba, did you change your name? Oh, okay, I got you. I recognized the picture. I was like, Tampa Talk. That looked like Bubba's picture. Shit, subscribe to me on that channel too, or on that name. Hey guys, Tony's calling, the guy that plays for the Renegades and National Championship. All right. What's up, Tony?
What up, Jordan?
Hey, you're live on Tampa Bay Sports Talk.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, so Tom Brady's coming to Tampa. What's your reaction on that?
Man, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. I
That-
can't believe it happened.
Yeah, me too. Everybody's going.
Yeah, Tampa definitely gonna be lit though. So
Yeah, I
everybody's
know.
gonna have fun and the Super Bowl's here too. So everybody's gonna have real fun.
Yeah. Hey, do you hear about? What do you think about Bernard Hopkins getting traded?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I ain't see that coming at all.
Yeah, nobody did.
They're gonna be with Kyle Murray, so they're gonna be good over there too.
Yeah, they got Larry Fitzgerald still.
Yeah. They're gonna have a good squad over there.
Man, yeah, I just can't believe it. Your dad's crazy. He's like, he said he's a Bucs fan now.
Yeah, I know. He told me that today.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm a Bucs fan. I'm gonna call James.
That's crazy.
What are you up to?
I'm on my way. I just came from the airport. I got to rent a car, so I'm on my way back. I'm about to drop down the
Oh, Jarquez?
Yeah.
Jarquez, what's up?
I'm chilling, man. Trying to stay out of trouble, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better stay out of trouble. But man,
Yeah, I got kids over here, so.
hey, I'm gonna come. Me and your dad was talking. I was trying to talk to you. When you do your training camp, if they still have it, I'm gonna come talk to you like and record it, make a video and stuff.
Where?
On your training, your camp, your kids camp
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
for your end zone thing.
yeah, that's cool.
And then we'll set up I'll come to your house and set up the camera and stuff. We do like an interview and talk football.
Yeah, twins gonna be there too, so.
Oh, the twins. Oh, the twins.
Yeah, so get you more stuff, more followers and stuff.
Dude, if you did that shit, man, that'd be
I'll tell them
awesome.
to do it, man. For a favor. They'll do it, though.
All right, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna have I'll have the Griffin twins, Shaquem and from Seattle. All right, that'd be awesome. No, definitely be there.
That's gonna be a good thing, though.
Man, but it's a great day for Tampa Bay, though.
Yeah, Tampa happy, but it's probably the first time we have it since the Super Bowl.
Man, we have our best quarterback ever, and he hasn't even took a snap.
You know what's crazy? We got him when he's like real. I don't know how Tom Brady.
Hey,
I hope the Bucs don't ruin his Hall of Fame. Like, I know he's going to Hall of Fame runs, but I hope the Bucs, they always do some stupid stuff like ruin people's career.
nah, it won't happen this time because we actually have good coaches. We have good coaches this time. So, but he's not going to turn the ball over like Winston did. No way.
I hope he goes. Winston needs to go.
Yeah, he's great. No one's even signing him. No one's even signing Jameis Winston.
But he's in a free agency right
Yeah, he's free agency, and no one even signed him. No one called him. And Ian Rappert and Adam Schefter saying that there's no suitors out there for him to be a starter. No. They're talking about the Bucs may sign Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon from the Chargers?
Yeah.
Well, this Bucs team looks good.
Yeah, I know.
Different.
I know. But we got Evans, Godwin, O.J. Howard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's like LeBron coming over here.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like LeBron James coming to Orlando Magic. What do you think about Kevin Durant got tested for the coronavirus? He got positive, or he tested positive. Did you hear that?
So what time?
Kevin Durant tested positive for the corona.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, he tested positive for corona.
There's like 4 copies from the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for calling, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, Jay.
All right, see you. That was Tony Garrard from UCF and the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Renegades in the XFL. I'm gonna do. We're setting up where he does camps for little kids. So I'm gonna go to his camp. He's real good friends with the Griffin twins, Shaquem Griffin and Shaq Griffin, from the Seattle Seahawks. I'm sure y'all heard about it. You know the story of his brother was born without a hand, so you know what I'm talking about. So he's real good friends with them, and they come down and do a camp for the kids called End Zone. And I'm gonna go to that camp, and I'm gonna set up for an interview and stuff with the Griffin twins and him. So that would be cool for the channel. And so make sure if you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. I don't know if I'll go live though. I'll probably do a recording so I can do my editing and stuff, what I have to do. But man, I still can't believe it. Tom Brady. This is a Falcons fan.
Come on, bro. This can't be for real, bro. Y'all telling me, man, y'all don't let these folks get Tom Brady, man, for real, man. Y'all really gonna let this shit happen, man. For real, Falcon, bro. Y'all let Tampa Bay Buccaneers get Tom damn Brady, for real. The man that we can't never damn beat, for real. You telling me we got to play these folks 2 times a year in the season? He's in all division, Falcons. Tom Brady is next. So what the hell is we gonna do, man? At a time like this, man, with all this coronavirus shit going on, man, this is how you make us stay in the house and get this kind of news happening for real. Man, I'm talking about this shit is not my day, bro. This is not my day.
Can you hear?
Bridgewater go to Carolina. They in the damn division. Bridgewater was just playing with the Saints. And we got beat by every Saints quarterback this time. They only the league in the division, too. They only we get today, Falcons. Nothing. We ain't got shit. We have not got nothing. Everybody get players. Everybody get traded. Everybody more pieces. But players. I mean, true fights. I thought it true enough. But all of that, give me somebody, Falcon, please. Please, Falcon. Make my damn day, Falcon. Let me turn the light on, Falcon, so you can see me. Let me turn the light on so you can see me. They told me KD got the coronavirus. I thought we can catch the damn coronavirus. I'm scared of them. KD got the coronavirus. You about that shit no more. KD got hair like me. KD got nappy hair. Couldn't pass that shit. I know that people with hair like mine could catch the coronavirus. Them folks say KD never got the coronavirus. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell he get the coronavirus.
That's crazy. That's funny as shit. But yeah, we just got a new studio for editing and stuff like that. The other one I've been using was one of the free ones, so we actually bought one. So it's actually a lot better for editing and stuff like that. I'm about to make a new season, put Tom Brady on there. I'm about to make a season, put Tom Brady on the Bucs. That'd be a good idea. Let's put Tom Brady on the Bucs. And do a simulation. Well, it ain't gonna be accurate because it's not gonna be the same schedule. But to see how it would be with Tom Brady. But it's like still don't feel right. PS4. I have PS4. Miguel, what the hell did you put? I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think our defense is gonna play a lot better. Hope so. at least we're headed in the right direction. I'm just gonna put it that way. We're not gonna be the laughing stock. We're not gonna be the last place team and all that. I could picture Bruce Arians right now in his recliner at home with a cigar, with his hat, saying, "Let's go to work. Let's go get that ring, baby." Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be very different. Defensively and offensively. I can see it now. First play of the regular season. Play action. Brady hits Evans over the middle. Crowd's gonna be erupt. Or Godwin. Now let's discuss this with Tom Brady now. How many touchdowns? Let's do this. Who's going to be the first Buccaneer to catch a touchdown from Tom Brady? O.J. Howard, Godwin, Mike Evans, Cameron Brate, a running back, somebody else, someone that's not on the roster right now. Scotty Miller, Mike Evans. That'd be nice. Big Mike. You never know. It could be Antonio Brown. AB could be like, damn, Florida. Shit, Tampa Bay. The fucking stripper town of the nation. I want to go to Tampa. We got all the strip clubs. Hell yeah, I want to go to Tampa and play with damn Tom Brady again. I don't even know why did the Patriots cut him after they signed him. I don't understand that. Savage. Yep, that's what everyone's saying. That we're just by Tom Brady, that we're a contender, that we're going to win the NFC South. Let's not jump too far though, because we don't want to get up here and then something happens. Then we're down here. Like Tom Brady gets injured or something, and then Ashton Melendez, two of the best ever, clashing twice a year for the next 2 years. Well, that's if Breeze comes back. Oh, there's charges on AB. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. I wonder if they ever dropped them or what's going on with that. I don't know. Ashton, Saints fan, hey, thanks for joining the live. And you can ask these guys. I don't just talk just straight about Bucs. I talk about all teams. I don't trash other teams. Hey, you don't have to be elite. Just be average. Don't turn the ball over. Move the ball, get first downs. Something Jameis couldn't do is not turn the ball over. Yeah, Tony already called him. You missed it. Shaq Barrett was on NFL Network, and he's saying that Dolphins going to division round with Fitzmagic. Hey, you never know. Never know what can happen. We've never proved it today. Look at Houston trading Hopkins. Bucs getting Tom Brady. That's crazy. I think that's more hyped up news than when Montana went to the Chiefs or when Peyton Manning went to the Broncos. Tom freaking Brady. Pewter and red. Never thought of it. All right, let's do some predictions. What do you think Tom Brady's number is going to be? How many touchdowns? How many interceptions? How many yards? I'm going to say for me, I'm just going to, just for right now, what we have now, I'm going to say, I'm going to write it down real quick. I'll say, all right, 38-12, 40-10. This is what I wrote. You might laugh at me. But I was just trying to think realistically right now. I'll put that around that. I'll say around 3,800 yards, 31 touchdowns, because I think they're going to try to run the ball, and use play action. I can't, I can't wait to see this, the 5-man spread. You can have Evans, Godwin, Scotty Miller. Oh, Scotty Miller could be the next Edelman. He's fast and he can catch. Imagine that. You forgot about that. Scotty Miller could be that next Edelman out there. He can catch. He's quick, fast, and he can go deep. You seen the play he did against the Detroit Lions. And what team was it? He bombed that shit. Caught a bomb and got short at the 1-yard line after they called it a touchdown. I can see that happening. Yep. Scotty Miller could be having a big year. Doing a lot of motions. Falcons what? Savage, yep. What are you talking about the Falcons?
Go back to Tom Brady setting up his contract extension and setting up that contract to ironically enough, the contract actually was St. Patrick's Day. The last 2 years of Tom Brady's contract, obviously, the chance to go to Tom Brady. The truth of the matter is,
No, Savage. It's a 2-year deal. It's a 2-year deal, $60 million, $30 million per year, and it's guaranteed.
And I'm sure that's something that is attractive. And a great offense. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, some of the great skill players that Tampa Bay has. And it just made it really a logical decision at this point in time for him to go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They're talking about it now. They just posted this. TBNTB. Trying to see if there's anything else. Booger McFarland's tweeted out just now saying, if Jameis is gonna be a backup, he may try to explore staying in Tampa. I mean, if you're gonna be a backup, why not just stay here? You live here. You don't want to move your family and stuff. You'll still be here. But I don't hate Jameis. He's just fucking too many interceptions. You can't win with that throwing interceptions. They're tweeting that they're tweeting now. After the Bucs signed Tom Brady, they are unlikely to be able to have a traditional press conference due to the restrictions related to the coronavirus. Initial interaction with the local press could be as simple as a conference call with more later. So they could have like a video package of him introducing him and stuff like that, which would still be cool for the fans and everybody. X Chan Gamer, thanks for joining us. Yeah, he's all ready to go. The only thing that he would want to do is be the first team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium. That would be another challenge for him to do. Yeah, we got to draft an offensive lineman unless Tom Brady wants to, draft someone else. Seven Super Bowl rings. Let's get it. Trying to read if there's any more trying to see if there's any more news about anything else. So my sources was true. Remember earlier today, I said that Tom Brady was in Tampa. He was in Tampa, and he was spotted at Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. That's like that's like the top steakhouse in Tampa. Like all the famous people go there. This is confirmed now. Tom Brady, Derek Jeter, Bill Gates, the Tampa Bay Lightning owner Jeff Vinik had dinner Sunday night at Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. Bill Gates, that's one hell of a dinner gathering right there. Bill Gates, that's crazy. Gamer, what do you mean? How do I know what? They just tweeted it. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. Tom Brady, Derek Jeter, Bill Gates, Tampa Bay Lightning owner Jeff Vinik had dinner Sunday night at Burns Steakhouse in Tampa. Brady and Jeter, who lives, hold on, I gotta click that. I want to read more of it. Brady and Jeter, who lives in Tampa, Derek Jeter, or his house is in downtown Tampa, has been friends for years. Gates and Vinik developing real estate and infrastructure. I can't even pronounce that road or that word. Oh, infra. Oh, they're developing infrastructure in downtown Tampa. Bill Gates. Hey, you never know. The hell? No, Levante ain't going nowhere. Levante David ain't going nowhere. They're trying to build a defense, not let go of one of their best pieces of it. Holy shit. If you're not a Bucs fan, you can do it anyway just to check this out. Go to the Buccaneers website. Click on tickets to go for season tickets and look what's on there now. There's a waiting list. We ain't been sold out of season tickets in years. Now there's a waiting list. 6,759 people ahead. There's a waiting list. And that's the best. That's the look at the quarterbacks in the division. The best division. I'm not saying we're going to win every single game, and but that's going to be fun to watch. You got to admit that shit. That's going to be fun to watch. Breeze and Brady, round 2. Damn. It's crazy. I'll be right back. That's crazy that they're sold out. There's a waiting list for season tickets now. Where'd you read that at? Oh, he said it again. Dude, go to Buccaneers website and go try to click on season tickets, and there's a waiting list already. Holy shit! It says 4,000 something people are ahead of you. Well, Antonio Brown said that in the video. Like and the video on the show. Hey, I like Andrew Thomas. He's versatile. He can play all over the offensive line. He would be a good fit. All right, gamer. We'll still be here. Hey, guys, I'm calling one of my buddies. He's a huge Dolphins fan, and he knows a lot about sports. And he used to do, like, interviews with NFL players, stuff like I'm calling him now. So,
You guys got him.
yeah, we got him. Hey, I was going to have you try and check something. Go to the Buccaneers website and click on season tickets, and there's already a waiting list. Already, it says when I just went to it, it was 4,000, like 600 something people are ahead of you.
Can you imagine the practices? It's gonna be like a rock concert.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be nuts. It's going to be nuts.
We haven't had this fucking excitement, nothing like this ever.
I don't know what it's gonna do for our city. It's gonna show everyone. It's hot, man.
Yeah, I know.
They're sleeping on us, man. They're sleeping on us. People don't realize, like, we got South Beach 3 hours away. You want Disney World, hour and a half away. You want beaches, we got that right here. You want history, we got that. We got Ybor City. You want clubs, you want strip clubs. What you want, man?
Yeah, I know. Got everything. That's what.
Everything. People don't realize how hot Tampa is. They don't realize.
And it's growing. Hey.
And it's growing. Yeah, it's growing.
They just had a post on Twitter. I think Adam Schefter posted it. Because did you see the post I did earlier about Brady was spotted in Tampa at Burns Steakhouse? And people were and people were like, no, he wasn't. No, that's just a lie. It wasn't a lie. He was with Derek Jeter, because they post on Twitter now to confirm it. He was with Derek Jeter, Bill Gates. He was with Bill Gates, the billionaire, and he was with Andrew Vinnick, the Lightning's owner, and they were at Burns Steakhouse Sunday night. Sunday night. So that means he's been here.
Yeah, and I don't think they realize how nice it's a $1 million home. One of the biggest homes in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now in Tampa, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Dr. Patel over there on Bush and Dale Mabry, that huge, I thought it was going to be a mosque.
Yeah.
Or a hotel. Like, what is that? Dude, that's a house. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
That's a house. It's on Bush.
Yeah.
And Dale Mabry.
Yeah, I know every time I've seen it, like the big construction.
Yeah, that's a house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then you got Asylum where Jeter and them live. Oh man, it's your ball. People don't realize, man.
Yeah, I'm still live on my channel right now talking to you. I just had Tony Gerard calling. I had my first guest calling on the show.
I'll start calling in.
I had he plays for the season's over now, but he played for the Dallas Renegades, and he was with the UCF Knights, and he got signed by the Jaguars 3 years ago.
I remember him. Yeah, no, I think it's crazy. I'm real happy for the city.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I think that the Bucs right now are instant contenders.
Yeah.
You know what? You can shut down the front. On defense.
Yeah, and we're not gonna damn turn the ball over.
You ain't gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And he ain't gonna turn the ball over.
Only thing is you better protect.
Yeah. Yeah, but the season tickets already that many people just that quick, or it's a waiting list.
Yeah, Jonathan Smith. Oh man. Better play good.
Well, I'm hoping they would draft Andrew Tom. Put him to the right side. Because he's durable. He hasn't missed a game since he's been drafted.
Marpet solid.
Yeah, Marpet's he's a solid left guard, and then we right.
Jensen's good.
Yeah, Jensen's good, and we got a guy that's they really like him. He's big. He's 6'6". Alex Kappa.
Yeah, I know who he is. The guard.
Yeah, he has long.
They need to draft a tackle. I tell you who you guys could get possibly in the second round, maybe if he's there. But he's good. There's a kid from Houston, Josh Jones.
Yeah, I know you're talking. Yeah, Josh Jones.
If he's pretty. He might be good. All right, man. How about this man? The chat.
All right, I might in a little bit when I get off here.
All
right, see you.
Good.
Julian Edelman. Yeah, but Julian Edelman, I don't think the Bucs will give up any top picks for him. Richard, do something real quick. You can do it while you're on the phone. Go to the Buccaneers. Go to Buccaneers.com and click on season tickets. You'll see the schedule say season tickets on sale now. Click it.
You'll see the schedule say season tickets on sale now. Click it.
Are you still watching me? Okay, that's why it's feedback. There's a waiting list already for season tickets. Did you do it?
I'm going through it right now.
Yeah, when I just did it, it was 4,000 and something people are ahead of me. But yeah, and other people's posted on Twitter and Facebook, and it was like 7,000 or 6,000 people for when they went to it. Yeah, Bubba. Hopefully we get another good running back for. I don't think Peyton Barber's coming back.
No, I don't think we should get the guys from the Falcons. Some people were saying we should take it.
Yeah, Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be for us.
I think they made.
If we get Gordon, that'd be good.
Yeah.
If we get Gordon, I think that'll be really good for us because he's still doing pretty well.
Yeah. The Falcons are trying to get Melvin Gordon too, though, and they just got rid of Freeman.
Yeah, I don't think they will have.
Yeah, but you must have left the chat though. Yeah, when Tony called.
Yeah, I did. I'm not working right now, so
Yeah.
I didn't get to see.
Hey, Yeah, he told me some good news though. Because he does camps for kids. Like he calls it's end zone sports, but he does like little training camps for kids. And he's gonna have Shaq and Shaquem Griffin from the Seattle Seahawks. That's his buddies. That's his real close friends from UCF.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there. Because they always join them too. And sometimes even
Where are they going to be at?
it's in Tampa somewhere. Even sometimes Drummond Allison from the Packers, because he lives here in Tampa too. And yeah. 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 Alex. Sorry, bud, but Yeah. Yeah, he said he's gonna. He said he'll get them to, talk with me and stuff on could do like a little interview type thing. He didn't really tell me. Yeah, he didn't really tell me which teams. We were just talking about Tom Brady. We just talked about Tom Brady and DeAndre Hopkins and like some of the football, and then he started talking about his camp and he wants me to do. He said he wanted me to do the. Yeah, he liked it. He said it was fun, and I gave him another chance to prove himself, and then it got him a lot of calls and a lot more eyes on him, I guess you could say. Yeah, Andrew, the city's going crazy. Yeah.
A lot of teams don't have the salary cap to get their stars back, so a lot of them are going to move. Kind of like just a few years ago when a lot of people were being allowed to start players as well because they couldn't find, it was just one.
Yeah.
Every 2 to 3 years, teams go into like this whole brand expansion because they know they have to sign these players and you can't sign them because they don't have the salary cap because by the time
Yeah. Next year, Godwin's gonna, want to get paid. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. So we can get our second one. Now I'm talking in the chat. A Patriots fan, Alex Padilla. He's a Patriots fan, and he's hoping that Brady wins a Super Bowl to show Brian Belichick that he can do it without him.
I think that Belichick is not happy. I think Belichick. There's always some Belichick draft always have something up their sleeve. I mean, they've got something. I think the worst thing they can ever do is they got rid of some of their backup quarterbacks. And I realize Tom Brady, when he was in his dad,
I don't know. Your Dolphins are making moves on defense, and if the Patriots don't have no offense, maybe Fitzpatrick can beat them again. Like Shannon, Alex Padilla, he's a Patriots fan too. Hey, hold on a second. A Gamer and Padilla. Hold on a second, Richard. We went to the Buccaneers.com to check the season tickets, and there's a waiting list already, and there wasn't a waiting list before this. So that's the impact that the Brady's already having on the city. All right, I'm back. Yeah. That could be a possibility there too, Bubba. Yeah, I know. Cheyenne, we did a prediction how many touchdowns and stuff Brady would have and yards. What's your prediction? Yeah, I know. Who, Josh Rosen, gamer? No, I was talking in the chat. Yeah. Rosen really never got a fair chance, though. In my opinion.
I always look back at one other scenario that I saw, and I never gave a guy a chance, was Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow went to Denver, really well with Denver, and they got Peyton Manning, and brought Tebow immediately to that base. Did I think Tebow was better? No. Did I think that Tebow would have been able to stay? Would he go for it?
Yeah, Chase Winovich from Michigan. He's gonna be good.
Behind Manning? Absolutely. And I think that this will be a good opportunity for Winston to stay and learn behind.
Shoot, the Patriots had one of the nobody was scoring on them the first like 5 weeks.
Winston's trying to hold out to be a starter. He's not going to be a starter. That's already been established.
Yeah, they already said that. No, they already put that on Twitter that there's no spot for him.
Again, if he wants to better himself as a quarterback, he needs to stay here. He's under Brady.
Robert Griffin III. I think they would get. I think they would get Winston before RG3 though. No, Repine talking in the chat. This year, shoot, there could be a surprise, just like Shaq Barrett was a surprise. I don't even know who won the Defensive Player of the Year this year. I forgot. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I remember someone else. Someone else got it because they were done. The most improved player on the defense. Most improved on the defense, in my opinion. Improved. Let's see. I can't really say Sean Murphy Bunting because he was a rookie still learning. Yeah, I was thinking him. Yeah. Yeah, he missed 6 weeks and still had 8.5 sacks. I think he'll do good with the weapons we have, with the offense we have. If we had Jameis Winston third, we had the number one rated offense. Hold on, Richard. We had number one ranked offense in the NFL. I mean, passing offense with a quarterback that had 30 interceptions and 5 fumble losses. No, Cheyenne. If you look up, hold on. If you look up the offensive line rankings, the Bucs was ranked 10th in passing protection. Patriots were ranked 12th. Chargers was ranked 31st. So the Bucs passing was actually better than the Patriots. Um, um, the Pro Football Next Gen stats or whatever they tweeted on. Adam Schefter tweeted it earlier today. At the book, I was like, now their running defense wasn't that good. Shoot, Hoodie got him. Hoodie got him to, he was still winning when Brady hurt his knee. You figure, when he tore his knee up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna get secondary help. We gotta sign somebody. Malcolm Jenkins is still out there. It could be Malcolm Jenkins. The Eagles let him go. Yeah, they said $30 million per 2 years. Yeah, Grant Delpit, Antoine Winfield. Yeah.
Where do you think if they did sign Winston back, how much do you think would be for him?
Not no $20 million. It'd be real cheap.
I mean, if they sign him 2 years for $20 million, that'd be that's what a backup quarterback usually gets.
Yeah.
But then, of course, here's the thing: is that who's going to be number 3? Are they going to keep winning Griffin?
Yeah. Yeah, probably because he's still in the contract and it's real cheap. It's like minimum whatever.
See, I've always said, last year I got really irritated.
Yeah, I know.
When you have Winston throwing 4 picks the first
Oh yeah, Rashad Jones is available he played for the Dolphins. He's a veteran. He can help out too. He's a safety.
You know what I wish we never got rid of?
Who?
Warren Alexander.
Uh,
I still think Warren still has a lot of good talent. Can you just imagine if we had Quan, Chuck, and Lavonte, how well our linebackers
but we run a 3-4 defense though. So our 4 linebackers is technically JPP, David, Devin White, and then Shaq Barrett. That's our 4 linebackers, and then David and White's the 2 middle linebackers.
So do you think White's gonna have a sophomore slump?
No, he's gonna shine. Yeah. Usually
I really hope Donald takes the offer. I don't know how much they offered him. I really, really hope that he actually accepts it for at least another year.
Yeah.
That'd be a really, really good thing. I mean, again, our defense was number 1.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hold on, Richard. That's what I was saying with him. He was asking me do I think Devin White's going to have a sophomore slump. Usually, to me, defenders usually don't have sophomore slumps, really. It's mostly like offensive guys. can't. Vernon Hargraves, he just never. He slumped all his career with the Bucs. It seems like so.
Our grade didn't do anything with the Bucs. They didn't do anything with the Titans.
Yeah,
They were there for how many?
yeah, he was there.
Again, it's not like I'm looking at
I'm talking about Devin White, Andrew.
I think getting Tom Brady was the first time ever we actually got a quarterback that won a Super Bowl from here. Every quarterback that we've ever gotten has left Tampa and actually won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he said this. He said we did the reverse psychology. Usually, our quarterbacks leave and go win Super Bowls. This is the first time we had a quarterback come here after winning Super Bowls.
We had Steve Young, we had Chris Gilbert,
Alvin
Doug Williams. I mean, listen,
looking good. Yeah, yeah, and he's been to 9 Super Bowls. He could have had 8 Super Bowl rings right now if it wasn't for Eli Manning. Oh yeah, Tom Brady and Drew Brees fighting for the touchdown record. When I do fantasy football, um, shoot, I usually pick Aaron Rodgers. Um, my running back last year was um, I think I had Kamara for my running back, and then I always try to get Mike Evans. Cheyenne, I mentioned this earlier. Andrew, I mentioned this earlier. Scotty Miller, the next Julian Edelman. He's fast and he can catch. Forgot about Scotty Miller. Uh, yeah, I forgot about Scotty Miller because I was saying earlier before you came in, I was like, man, Scotty Miller could have a big season in with Tom Brady. Tom Brady loves these little guys that's catching these drag routes and crossing routes, rub routes. Yeah. Um, I don't know how to really say your name. Malayo? Malayo? Yeah. Hopefully he joins the Bucs. I'm not sure how old Malcolm Jenkins is though. Scotty Miller short route running. I don't know. Every time I seen him, they were throwing deep to him. I've never really seen him doing crossing routes or drags. But you know he's fast. You already know he's fast. Fucking catch that ball and go down. Yeah, and Brady loves tight ends. OJ Howard could be having a big year. Shoot, Brady loves OJ Howard could have a big year. Cameron Brate. I believe last time Brady had 2 good tight ends. They won the Super Bowl. They had Aaron Hernandez, the murderer, and then they had Gronk. Maleo. Yeah, I think they tried that in the preseason with Scotty Miller, kick returner. I don't know if it. Yeah, I don't think it. I don't think he did too good. I'm not really sure. I think they have seen him back there on punt return before. You know who would be good on the Bucs defense? Now that weed's legal, you can smoke weed in the NFL. Is Tanner Jackson? No, he's too old now. Yeah, there'd be four wide receiver spreads and hit Ronald Jones or Deion Jones. It could be the Jones brothers in the backfield. Brady throwing to. Heck yeah, Buccaneers fan. Hey guys, if you guys are new, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Hey, it's a great day today to be a Buccaneers fan. We ain't had no excitement like this in a long time. That's the truth. Am I a Tom Brady fan now? I never hated them. I just hated the Patriots because they always fucking win so much and all that deflate gate, spy gate, and all that shit. I never hated an actual person, but I can say I hate teams because they always fucking winning and shit like that. But it's like watching him all the time, like, God damn, he's too fucking good. Always fucking winning. And he makes it so easy. He just sits back there calm, boom, wide open. Makes easy throws like Roland. No, I haven't heard anything new about the uniforms. The only thing I did hear today, now that we got Tom Brady, is that they may move the unveiling sooner now that we have Tom Brady, and then Tom Brady would be the one to showcase the new uniform. I did hear that on 620 earlier, and they posted it on Twitter that they would most likely move the unveiling up to a sooner date. But I hear anything else, I'm gonna make a video for that. That's for sure. I can't wait to see it. Get rid of these ugly things. I think it's gonna be the same bright red like these jerseys, but it's gonna be more like this one. Because they're talking about it's gonna be the patch is gonna be on both sleeves, but I also heard too it's gonna be a white helmet with the flag on it. Because if you notice in the videos, there is no flag logo in any of the videos. It's always been the pirate ship. I don't know about that. If he wins a Super Bowl, they may if we win a Super Bowl, they may retire. I'm not sure if they count that as being here long enough. Hey, Buccaneers fan, thanks for the subscribe. Hey, hope you enjoy my videos. Check them out. I'm going to be always doing updates and breaking news type stuff. Talk football talk, drafts coming up. I did a mock draft. Check out my mock draft. Tell me what you think. That's what I mentioned in my draft video, my mock draft. Another thing too, I'm gonna do another mock draft now that free agency is gonna be over and stuff. I'm gonna do another mock draft probably after free agency is over, after we found out who we signed and everything like that. Because I'm sure we're going to still sign somebody, other players. I'm just right now just excited to be a Bucs fan. Yeah, Malio, I'm with you, dude. When Ronnie Barber picked off Don McNabb in that NFC Championship game, boy, I was crying like a baby. I'll admit it. I was crying like a baby. I was like, oh my God. I dropped to my knee and I was like, oh my God, we're going to the Super Bowl. My friends jumped on me and I was down there like, oh my God, we just went nuts. And then we won't beat the way we dominated the Raiders. Exactly. I know it. It's shoot, whenever, because last night and today, all the rumors saying, "Oh, Brady's going to pick the Bucs." I've been doing my streaming, my free agent frenzy and reactions and stuff from my other videos yesterday and last night and today, um, and haven't really heard anything. And I was like, man. So I got off for a little while. My girl got home, went and got dinner. Then I started seeing um, Schefter reporting, and so when Schefter reports and Ian Rappert, it's real. So when I see those, I was like, I'm getting back on. I was getting like so excited, like, oh my God, this is really happening. Gamer, the whole city Tampa is having parties. Hey, we're gonna be on quarantine, fucking lockdown partying. Yeah, Alvin, you're right. I remember that now. Yeah, because whole preseason he was hurt with a foot injury or maybe his hamstring. He had a hamstring injury all year, and he finally got out there. Look what he did when he finally was out there. He was making plays, catching you know big catches, touchdowns against Detroit. And then he got hurt. Jack and Water, go Bucks. Go to Ebor. I'm trying to see about that video about trying to see about that video. Trying to see that thing about AB. Oh, the Super Bowl, the Bucks and Raiders. Yeah, yeah, I remember that week. And the thing is, in 2002, that season, because I coached the Little League football, and the team I coached was here in Tampa. It was called the Brandon Raiders. So I had all my coaching stuff and my team pictures on the wall and everything, my little plaques and stuff. I took that shit down because I was so superficial or whatever you call it. I took it shit down. I was like, man, I don't want that shit up there when we're playing the Raiders. I was like, I do not want to have any jinx. Me coaching the Raiders and we're playing the fucking. I don't know about that. I don't know about Gurley because his contract, and he just wasn't the same with the Rams. It seemed like his knee was really hurting him. How long have I been a Bucs fan? Ever since I was a little kid. When I was like 7 years old, my dad took me to the games. My first ever game, I was 7 years old in the old sombrero. My dad took me to the Cleveland Browns game when the Browns had Bernie Kosar. And it was in the old sombrero. I'm 41 now. I just turned 41 2 weeks ago. I think the Bucs. When I went to the game, I think it was Testaverde was their quarterback, or it may have been Testaverde or Steve DeBerg. Jalen Hurts would be good. Imagine him coming out in 3 years behind Brady and coming out looking like Dan Mahomes, because he can run the ball and he's a mobile guy. He can move around, make plays happen like Mahomes can. I don't know about his arm. I know Mahomes has a strong arm, but I don't know about Jalen Hurts would have a strong arm like Mahomes. But shoot. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Bucks fan. Yeah, I know. Like I did in my mock draft, I say we can get like we can get like a good cornerback, like in the third round or maybe even the second round. I heard we may go after Grant Delpit from LSU. Hey, speaking Alvin, were you the one asking me about the Bucks uniform update? Who was asking me about the Bucks uniform update? Like, what's the latest that I heard? I did hear that our color rush uniform is going to be all pewter. I did hear that. That's going to be all pewter with the white number with the red outline. The pewter pants, pewter socks, and the pewter jersey. I did hear that. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if y'all heard. There's just some guy that used to work with the uniforms or the NFL making the or something, and he's seen the uniforms, but he just couldn't take the description what he saw from the distance. He said there was 3 uniforms: all red jersey, all white, and then the pewter, an all pewter jersey, and it was all pewter for the color rush. But he was saying that there's no orange in the jersey, but I don't think that. because one of my buddies that's he's the ticket manager for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he said he's seen him at one Buck place, and he said he couldn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me. I was trying to get out of him. He said he can lose his job, stuff like that. It's confidential, but he said that he is not 100% accurate about the jerseys. When I screenshotted what the guy was saying, everything, and showed it to him, and he said he's wrong. He's not 100% accurate, but he did say that they are really sharp looking, and we're all gonna like them. Well, think about it. We only have 3 corners though that I can think of. Carlton Davis, Murphy Bunting. Damn, I can't even think of the other one now. What the fuck? I'm like, yeah. Damn, who the fuck? I know. I can't even think of the other cornerback right now. Who the fuck? Carlton Davis, Sean Murphy Bunting. Who am I missing? I should know this shit. But yeah, Murphy Bunting, he came along at the end. And Carlton Davis, he's still going to be a solid corner. He's just got to work on his pass interference when the ball's in the air, just to work on that. There you go, Jamel Dean. Yeah, I was thinking about him because I remember he was hurt for most of the season. Then he came in and he played well. He's a tall, man-to-man type corner. Yeah, these fucking numbers. The only thing I did like about it, that it was different because it glowed, like it glowed around them, or not glowed, but it reflected, whatever. But I did always want, like when these uniforms here, I always thought, man, I said, man, we gotta have some pewter in our jersey. But so I did like when they added the pewter to it. A corner, Chris Harris from the Broncos, because if you go think of this, he's a veteran and he can help out our younger guys, and he's a Super Bowl winner. He's a good man. I mean, he put him in the slot, you know, put him in nickel package. You know, I think that would be a good fit. Xavier Rhodes is still out there, I believe. I don't know if he's been hurt or something. The Vikings released him. Look at this shit. This is funny. I don't know if you could read it, but it's Bruce Arians saying, "Where the hell are these new fans coming from? Remember, we're the same sorry Buccaneer team you've been calling us for years." Safety Rashad Jones is out there. I think I'm not saying his name right. From the Dolphins, he's a free agent now. Clinton Dix, he's out there. That could be an option too. You just gotta see what we don't know if Bucs are offering anybody else out there yet. They could have offers out there that they're just waiting on answers back. I mean, because we got the cap, we got to be signing somebody else. Someone already else put Tom Brady's face with the Bucko Bruce. Yeah. We can, and there's a lot of good corners too in the draft. Just gotta wait and see how everything goes right now. I wonder if Tom Brady and Chris Godwin's talking about the number already. Because Chris Godwin, he's always had that number 2 in college and everything. But Tom Brady was number 10 with Michigan. A Buccaneers fan, she's a lady. She said, 2020, is this real? Tom Brady is my quarterback. There's a virus going around the world that's making my children stay home for a month. Bars are closed, restaurants are closed. What the fuck is happening? Demarius Randall, wasn't he with the Packers? Tom Bucko Bruce Brady. Yeah, you never know. Shit. Tom Brady might be out like, damn, I never had these weapons. I'm gonna ball out. And there's reports saying that Tom Brady still has a strong arm that he can throw it downfield. Yeah, there's still good players out there available, for free agency. It just depends on what they're wanting, as in for money wise. I gotta check and see when's free agency over. That's crazy though. Tom Brady's been in Tampa since Sunday. Yeah. My favorite player of all time isn't even a Buccaneer. It's Peyton Manning. I just growing up and stuff, watching him the way he played. I just always loved the way he played. How he demanded the offense and just it was like he was a coach and a player at the same time. I'm gonna check NFL.com and see if there's any. Like I'm gonna see the remaining top free agents and see what they say. The greatest football player of all time. The greatest football player of all time. It doesn't matter about position, just the player itself. The greatest player of all time. When I read that, there's The first player that came to mind when he asked me that was Barry Sanders. And I was like, Barry Sanders? That was the first person that came when you said that. Was Barry Sanders? What could have he have done if he didn't retire so early? But I was thinking, I was trying to think back in the day too, there's some good ass defensive players. Lawrence Taylor. I was thinking Lawrence Taylor. He was unblockable. I would say the greatest player on defense of all time has got to be, to me, Lawrence Taylor. Greatest quarterback of all time, and I'm not just saying it because we just signed him, but I admitted that it was Tom Brady. Then Peyton Manning. There's best running back, Barry Sanders. Best defensive lineman, dude. Best defensive lineman, Reggie White. He was the minister of defense. Reggie White, Bruce Smith. I wonder what that means on that part. When they say a player agrees in principle, what's it mean when they say principle? Do y'all know that part? I never really understand when it says agreed in principle. Now this tells you a lot. It says best remaining free agents. Jameis Winston tops the list. Bucs season ticket demand surges past or post Brady news. This is just crazy how this offseason just turned out. Brady's the Bucs. Bridgewater's Panthers. Philip Rivers with the Colts. Marcus Mariota for the Raiders. It's just crazy. All right. I'm gonna read off the top free agents. Jadeveon Clowney's still out there. Now they need to update this because this ain't updated. They're showing damn. Oh, never mind. They're showing the signings. I need to know that. Chris Harris is available. Jameis Winston. Dante Fowler. He's available. Von Bell. That's a good safety. I forgot. I didn't realize him. Bubba, where'd you hear that from? Dude, if Melvin Gordon is going to choose between the Falcons and Bucs, you'd rather play with Tom Brady or Matt Ryan? Tom Brady, I was about to say, Tom Brady's never lost a Super Bowl 28-3, but he's the one that beat him. Came back and beat him. Yeah, Von Bell, he's a safety. He's good. Robbie Anderson, wide receivers available. Everson Griffin, defensive end from the Vikings, he's still available. Emmanuel Sanders, he's a free agent. Shit, that could be a slot right there. He's kind of old though, I think. Andrew Whitworth, the Rams offensive tackle, he's available. He's 38 years old. Logan Ryan. Wasn't Logan Ryan? Yeah, Logan Ryan used to play for the Patriots. Yeah, Kendall Fuller signed with the Redskins. Haha, Clinton Dix is available. Demarius Randall. Jason Peters, he's available. He's offensive tackle from the Eagles. Oh yeah, Trey Waynes, the Vikings corner, he signed with the Bengals. Yeah, Bubba. Von Bell is available. Damn, that sucks. I would want Von Bell on the Bucs. Malcolm Butler. It ain't showed him yet. Carl Joseph, safety from the Raiders. He had a serious foot injury though. Oh, I didn't know he was available. Eric Ebron's a free agent. Damn, so he's not going to go back to the Colts. Yeah, we needed a solid defensive end for Carl Nassib, his spot. Ndamukong Suh, hope they resign him, man. Come on, Sue, come play with Brady. Stay with your core Buccaneers guys, man. You had fun playing with them. Gerald McCoy, he's not a dog. We need Sue. He's a dog, and he's not injury prone like McCoy. Darquez Denard went to the Jaguars. Rodney McLeod, he's staying with the Eagles. Eli Apple, Michael Pierce is available. Malcolm Jenkins available. Ronald Darby's available. Carlos Hyde is available. Don't get him, Bucks. He's too slow. Derek Wolf is available. Now that might be a good defensive end. Derek Wolf, he's good. He was good for the Broncos 3-4 defense. Vic Beasley, he went to the Titans. Marcus Golden, Adrian Phillips from the Chargers. Rashad Perryman, Devondre Campbell, Jimmy Smith is out there. Jimmy Smith's ranked 69th best free agent out there. That all these guys are in order. Greg Zerline, the kicker. Demarcus Robinson is a free agent from the Chiefs. Randall Cobb got traded he signed to the Houston Texans. Yeah, I don't know. Michael Bennett. Yeah, that could be a reunion. Michael Bennett, put him back at defensive end. Bashad Breeland, corner for the Chiefs. Prince Amukamara, cornerback. He was with the Bears. Jalen Mills, he re-signed with the Eagles. Andrews Pete. Clayton Geathers, he's available. Daryl Worley's available. He's not good though. Devin Funches is free agent. Linval Joseph. Mike Jenkins. I haven't seen him on here yet. Timmy Jernigan from Florida State. He's a free agent from the Eagles. Brian Poole from the Jets, cornerback. Terrell Suggs is a free agent. Damon Harrison is a free agent. Tony Jefferson still available. Yeah, I'm trying to see if Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard's not a free agent no more, but he just signed with the Miami Dolphins. Jordan Reed, the tight end from the Redskins. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins. They didn't show him on the thing. Or did I mention him? Trying to see. Malcolm Jenkins. I'm trying to find to see if Malcolm Jenkins was on this list. Yeah, I know you're talking about Malcolm Jenkins from the Eagles. Yeah, he's not on this list. Haha, Clinton Dix is. Yep, he is on here. Malcolm Jenkins right now. Respected as a difference maker on and off the field for the Eagles. Jenkins couldn't get the payday he wanted in Philadelphia. He might only have a year or two of plus starter play left, but there wasn't much of a drop off in 2019. So he's a veteran guy. I just feel it would help out the defense if they had a veteran guy back there, helping them out, communicating with them, teaching them communication. Someone that's someone that's been there to help these guys because these guys never been there. Teach them how to win. All right, guys, I'm about to get off here. I want to thank everybody for joining me again, hanging out with me for the past few days. Hopefully, you guys will, still watch my videos when I come live. I enjoy everybody talking football. Free agency isn't over yet, so probably come back on tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I'll definitely be back on. Like I said, thanks again, everybody that hasn't subscribed. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon, like it, share my videos, check them all out, and I'll catch y'all next time. All right, thanks. See you. Go Bucs. I mean, we got Tom Brady, baby.